Let's talk about drugs and where to get them. But seriously, let's talk about the history of drugs and a few facts that only a few people know. So in 8000 BC, 10,000 years ago, ancient tribes in Peru were chewing coca leaves for a cocaine-like rush. In 4000 BC, you had ancient Armenians drinking wine and tribes in Texas doing peyote for the hallucinogenic effects. This was all before the dawn of civilization. We were probably too drunk and high to actually civilize. But in ancient Sumer, the first civilization, the doctor priests were prescribing to their patients opium or hulgil, the joy plant. Clearly, we've been experimenting with drugs for a very long time, but there's an important fact that very few people know. The withdrawal effects of a drug, should the drug have withdrawal effects, is the opposite of the effects of the actual drug. For example, alcohol increases GABA production. GABA is a neurotransmitter that calms us down. So what happens when the alcohol leaves our system? We get anxious, what experts are calling hangxiety. Similarly, MDMA or ecstasy causes a huge increase in serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that's responsible for sleep, mood, sex, and appetite. So what does chronic ecstasy dependency look like? Dysregulated sleep, mood, sex, and appetite. Heroin makes us not feel pain that is there. What does heroin withdrawal feel like? A massive amount of pain that isn't there. So psilocybin, which doesn't have withdrawal effects, causes an increase in brain activity. So it's being used since 2011 to treat depression, which is marked by a lack of activity in the brain. So this is all very interesting, and I hope that you learn about drugs and don't do them.